So I'm just making this a quick intro. This outfit took me a little bit to do. Other things got involved. Plus, we knew we weren't doing this outfit until this year as well for October in Vegas. So that's why it did take me a really long time to do. But I love the way it came out. It just kind of like expanded and just got better and better the longer I got to work on it. So here's like a challenge of me trying to make an outfit out of curtains, but then I started adding more to it. It's not just I mean, I did buy a little bit of fabric for more, but most of it is the curtains. So Martha and I went to Savers today, and we got this curtain for her to make some stays and stuff for her. We bought it also kind of for this trim. Martha wants to incorporate this trim definitely, and I think that's a great idea. But this also has a lining. So my challenge to myself is to make stays and do some type of skirt or something with the extra fabric. I'm thinking like that ruffled skirt from September of 2014, wow, 2024, the ruffled skirt. If I can't get a ruffled skirt, just some sort of skirt with this. And then with the lining, I want to try and make a dress. So if I can't make a dress, then I can make a skirt, but I'm crossing my fingers I can make a dress out of this this lining, because I think, you know, it's close enough, you know, in color. Martha and I are really excited about this. Yes, I'm doing a lot of the work, i.e. sewing it. She's doing all the cutting for me, but I have to do all the planning. So this is my challenge. Can I do it? So I have now taken the lining of the curtains and I have made it actually into a dress. I would have liked the off shoulder, but there wasn't enough fabric to do that. So Martha asked if we could just make straps. So I did this. I might have to go back in and reinforce this to have a second layer of stitching to keep this from like rolling. It feels like it's rolling too much, especially on this sleeve right here. It feels like it rolls too much. Does it look nice wearing it? Yes, it does look nice. My only problem, of course, is it is polyester. I don't like polyester at the Ren Fair because, I'm sorry, you cook. You're wearing plastic. You are dying. I like wearing the cotton, the linen, anything that's a natural fiber. I've never worn wool because I've never bought wool because wool is expensive. But lots of cotton, lots of linen, natural fibers to wear to feel cool. She's gonna die in this. But I mean, this was a challenge, and you know, if she doesn't use the dress, it's fine. The stays are cute. The stays, I mean, she'll be a little warm in the tummy area, you know, the chest area and all that stuff. The skirt, oh, I cannot wait to start the skirt. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So here is the end of part 1. So it has been 10 months since I've done this project. I don't fully remember where I was 10 months ago on this project video wise, so I'm just gonna start bringing stuff in. So this was the lining of the curtains, and this is a dress. I have added shirring. I don't know if when I made this originally, if I even filmed this, so it's just basic dress. Long dress, out of the lining of the curtains. I do know that I talked about the circle skirt thing similarly to the one that I made out of cotton. I made it in So it's the 3 layers. And, you know, and then I'm trying to find a lot of scrap fabric right now. Okay. That's not even it either. Boy. Okay. Kept grabbing the wrong thing. So, I think I had finished this or said something about it. I can't remember again. This is a very choppy video because it's been 10 months. So 2 of these layers are the same direction. This one is a little bit opposite to kind of help add a little bit of flare. So I'm going to just kind of lower this just a little bit, keeping it on screen, because the vest, which I was trying to find, I'm calling it a vest because of the fact that like it has some boning, but it's not fully boned, like a corset or a pair of stays. So this is it, and we're gonna do ribbon ties up at the top, and then it has a center. It has center panels. I'm just gonna throw that one in there. It's 2 pieces. Did I even do it in the right direction? Yeah, I did. For some reason, the lighting is really weird. So I'm doing this, and the skirt is going to be attached on this section here. And of course there will be a lining to hide all these raw edges for her thing. And then, which it fell, of course, fell on the floor while I was searching. Because there's gold in this, we are adding a gold skirt with the, so it'll be the dress, the gold skirt, and then this together on top of that. She will also have armbands, the little armbands with the gold fabric, which I have not made yet. So when we see those, they will be on the mannequin. But I do have the pieces sewn, which is going to be, as you can see, the opposite of the, so this is technically the back side, but she wanted more of that gold showing. When she wears it, it is smaller than her arm because she wants that grommet lacing. So this has been like 3 minutes, almost 4, of me talking about everything I've done in the past month, right? 3 weeks, let's say month, trying to update what I did 10 months ago. So, instead of making this a super long video, you will see this completely finished on my mannequin. And yeah, we're gonna try and pull more gold into this outfit. She's gonna be wearing this outfit for when we go to Vegas. So she'll be a brown and gold witch. I will be a yellow and silver witch. I'm crocheting hats. I'm doing all these things. So I should hopefully also have the hat, even though the mannequin has no head. So it'll just be a hat on it. Yeah. I'm going to stop rambling and go into next bits. So I have sewn together the top and the skirt. It does have a fun little print on the inside. And then because these curtains had this like beaded trim, I'm going to stitch this down somehow. Not quite sure. I still have to top stitch this to keep the lining from showing. I know I could have understitched, but plus I just think that gold would be kind of cute all the way around, so that's what I'm going to do. I also have to stitch the lining on. So with these ones, I'm going to do ribbons up here, like nice thick ribbons, so that these will tie on top. And then I still do need to sew up the little panels with their lining, but this is as far as I've gotten recently. So you can see it kind of hanging off. I cannot wait to see this up on the mannequin when I get closer to being done.